These are the 12 best cell phone plans you can get in the Big 25. And by the end of this video, you will hopefully have found a new plan that includes all the features you need, covers you with a fast and reliable network, and saves you a lot of money. I've been testing and reviewing wireless plans for over 5 years now, and in that time, I've learned a lot about the different options out there and what to look for in a good phone plan. I have tested all of the carriers I show in this video, so I can personally vouch for every plan that you see here. This video will cover the best plans for 1 or maybe 2 lines, but if you're looking for a great family plan, I have another video about that, which you can check out right up here. To make it easy to narrow down the right phone plan, it's first important to understand which of the 3 major networks, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, perform best near you. This will ensure that your service will be fast and reliable, no matter how much or how little it costs. Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile are the 3 major network operators, or MNOs, in the US. They actually build the networks, but every other carrier besides them just pays to use one or multiple of those big networks. These providers are called MVNOs, or mobile virtual network operators. And for 1 or 2 lines, those are typically the ones you want to go with. There are great resources that can help you find the best networks near you. If you want a quick and easy option, you can use the coverage search on coveragemap.com. Just enter your zip code and you'll get network quality scores for your area. Alternatively, each of the major carriers offers some sort of free trial, so you can actually have it and test it before you make the switch. Or if you're cool on the network you have now, you can just switch to another plan that runs on the same network. For many people in the US, all 3 major networks work just fine, but for some, only one of them is actually good. The next thing to consider is your budget and how much data you use. These days, plans with unlimited data are so affordable and accessible, so even budget-conscious consumers can get one. But if you're a lighter user of your phone or you're cool with limited data, you can save a boatload of money getting a dirt cheap plan, which includes less data, but still gives you a premium experience. Also, look into the features and perks you want. If you know you use the hotspot feature to share your connection to other devices, keep that in mind. I'll break all of these down as I show you each plan. Now that you know how to find the network that's best for you and choose the data and features you need, let's get on with the plans. I'll be breaking these down into 3 categories. The best value with premium features, which perfectly hits that sweet spot of quality and affordability. These are the plans that I would recommend to most people. If you're looking for a new phone, I'll also show you the best plans for phone deals. And finally, if your main objective is low cost while maintaining high quality, I got you with the best budget plans. Let's kick this off with the best value plans with premium features. My easy first pick here is US Mobile's brand new unlimited premium plan. It is an absolute beast and such a good value for the money. And just before I show you what you get, it's important to understand that US Mobile is a little bit different than most other carriers because they offer service on all 3 major US networks, not just one. This means you get to choose whichever network works best for you, and you get to switch it anytime you want. They use nicknames for these networks, so Warp is Verizon, Darkstar is AT&T, and Lightspeed is T-Mobile. If you join on the AT&T Darkstar network, you get truly unlimited data that never slows down based on how much you use. If you choose the Verizon or T-Mobile networks though, your data is limited to 100 gigs before your speeds are slowed down. However, the average person in the US only uses between 22 and 25 gigs per month, so unless you're an extreme power user, this shouldn't affect you. Your data is also prioritized if you choose the Verizon or AT&T networks, and that makes a huge difference to the quality of your service. Prioritized data means that when lots of people are on the network near you, you won't be slowed down as much as deprioritized customers because you get extra capacity from being prioritized. Here's what that looks like in practice. During the day when lots of people are on the network, being prioritized makes a massive difference. However, at a time or location when less people are on the network, it may make less of a difference. Prioritized data used to be a super premium feature only available on the most expensive plans, but now it's available at pretty much any price, as you'll see throughout this video. US Mobile's premium plan also includes unlimited calls and texts and 100 gigs of full-speed hotspot data, plus an additional 100 gigs of slower hotspot if you're on the AT&T Darkstar network. If you go for Verizon or T-Mobile's networks, you get 50 gigs of hotspot data, which is still a lot. You also get high-resolution video streaming at 1440p Quad HD resolution, which is even higher quality than 1080p. All of this is just $44 a month for 1 line, and taxes and fees are included in US Mobile's prices, so the price you see is exactly the price you pay. This is billed monthly, and there's no credit check needed. You can also choose to pay by the year for this plan and get it for just $32.50 a month, which is an absolute steal. But even for $44, US Mobile's unlimited premium plan is something special, so definitely get on it if you're looking for a premium plan at a great value. The next plan I'm recommending is the Total 5G Unlimited plan from Total Wireless. wireless. Total is a value-oriented brand that is owned and operated by Verizon, and this specific plan is a powerhouse for its price. You get truly unlimited data, which is always prioritized, unlimited calls and texts, and 15 gigs of hotspot data included. Video streams at 720p, pretty much HD resolution, but it does give you a pretty nice perk to use that video streaming. Disney Plus Premium with no ads included free for 6 months. This plan from Total is the one that I personally use in daily drive. It's that good. One thing you should be aware of though is that Total's app to manage your account is just atrociously buggy and useless, but I hope that they can fix this with future updates. And I still really like this plan at the price of $50 a month for one line, taxes and fees included. This is billed monthly with no credit check needed. However, Total has a limited time promotion where you can get this exact same plan for just $25 a month when you bring your own phone and port your number in. And at that price, it is an absolute steal. But it's only for a limited time, so get it while you can. The final plan I'm recommending for best value is Metro by T-Mobile's $25 unlimited plan. It's not as featured as the two I just showed you, but it is a great value for truly unlimited data on the T-Mobile network. That unlimited data is prioritized for your first 35 gigs, and if you exceed 35 gigs in a billing cycle, you won't necessarily be capped, but you will be deprioritized, meaning your speeds could be subjected to slowdowns when T-Mobile's network is congested near you. This plan includes unlimited calls and texts, but it does not include hotspot or high-quality video streaming. You're stuck at 480p DVD quality unless you pay $10 to add HD video, or just use a VPN to uncap your streaming quality. There are definitely some cons for this $25 Metro plan, but if all you need is unlimited at a great value on the T-Mobile network, I'd say this is the one to get, especially for just $25 a month, billed monthly, taxes and fees included. Next, let's move on to the best plans for phone deals in case you want a new plan and a new phone. My first pick here is Boost Mobile's Infinite Access plan. You get 100 gigs of high-speed data included when you're using Boost's own native network. Boost's network is pretty new, so it definitely doesn't cover everywhere. Their solution if you don't have native Boost coverage is roaming on either the AT&T or T-Mobile networks. However, your data is limited to 30 gigs when you're roaming on one of those networks, and you're also deprioritized. However, it's a strong performer if you live in an area with Boost coverage. You don't get mobile hotspot included, but you can optionally add it for an additional $10 a month if you rely on that feature. You also get uncapped video streaming quality when you're on the Boost native network. Now for the secret sauce, the phone deals. This is juice, by the way, it's all I had. On this plan, you can get $1,000 off a brand new iPhone or Galaxy of your choice every year. From there, you can get $1,000 off every time you upgrade and trade in your last phone. And you're able to do that every year if you wanted to. So for $65 a month, you're basically getting a pretty solid phone plan paired with a brand new iPhone or Samsung phone every single year. Taxes and fees are tacked on separately though, so your actual bill may be slightly more than $65, and you do have to pass a soft credit check to get this plan. The next plan I'm recommending for the best phone deals is the Total plan again. Feel free to rewind back to the part of this video where I go into this plan's features and network access, but what you need to know as far as phone deals are concerned is that you can get $200 off any new phone you want after staying a Total customer on this plan for 12 consecutive months. This further adds to the already incredible value you get here. The only catch is that you have to wait a full year before you get that discount, and you only get that offer once in the life of your account. Again, this plan is $50 a month for one line, including taxes and fees, or $25 a month with the limited time promo they have going on now when you bring your own phone and number. On a similar note, I also recommend StraightTalk's StraightSAVINGS plan. This one flew under a lot of people's radars, but you basically pay $25 a month for unlimited data on Verizon's network, plus basic features, and the same $200 off any new phone you want after staying a customer for 12 consecutive months. For $25 a month though, you cannot beat a phone deal like that. This plan isn't as nice as the aforementioned Total plan with data that is always deprioritized and no included hotspot, but at its standard price of $25, I would keep it in the running if I wanted a good phone plan on a budget with a deal on a phone too. But what if you're okay paying a little bit more and you want the very best deal on a phone now and later? Look no further than AT&T. There are a few reasons that their unlimited starter SL and premium PL plans are great for phone deals, despite their prices which are a bit higher than I like. First, no matter which of the plans you choose, you always get the same deals. So you can get a free iPhone 16 Pro whether you get the cheapest starter plan or the most expensive premium plan. These phone promos are also available for new and existing customers, so you can get an awesome deal on a phone when you join, and a deal that's just as good 3 years later when you upgrade. So I'm recommending AT&T's Unlimited Starter SL plan for being the cheapest plan that offers amazing deals like that. It includes basic features including unlimited deprioritized data, 5 gigs of mobile hotspot, and 480p 480p DVD quality video streaming. For $66 a month for one line plus taxes and fees, it's not a very good value for the plan alone. However, with a good phone deal like a free Pro iPhone, that makes it worth it. But if you can get a certain discount on AT&T's unlimited premium PL plan, you should go for that instead. For just $10 a month more after said discount, you get data that is always prioritized to ensure reliable speeds when the network is busy, 60 gigs of mobile hotspot, and up to 4K video streaming. Now, in order to get this price of $76 a month, you do have to qualify for AT&T's signature discount. You can check AT&T's website for all of the ways you can qualify, but the two easiest ways are either being a Costco member or an AARP member. AARP is available for anyone at any age, and it's like 20 bucks a year. To save 10 bucks a month per line, that 20 bucks a year is easily worth it. So if you're interested in AT&T for the phone deals, I'd recommend going for premium PL if you can get the discount on it. We've just seen a few plans that give you great deals on a new phone, but what about the reverse of that? Paying off your old phone. What if you're financing a phone from a carrier right now and you want to break free? By far the carrier that does that the best is T-Mobile with their Keep and Switch deal. They'll pay off your phones up to $800 per line, and you can keep them on T-Mobile as soon as they're unlocked. And the cheapest plan that qualifies for this is Essential Saver. It's not a bad plan on its own, with unlimited data that is prioritized up to your first 50 gigs. After 50 gigs of usage, you will be deprioritized, meaning your speeds could be affected by heavy network traffic. You also get unlimited hotspot data, which sounds amazing, but it's capped at 3G speeds, specifically 0.6 megabits per second. I tested these slow hotspot speeds in a video, and it was surprisingly usable for quickly Googling something or checking your email on another device, but nothing really beyond that. If you don't really care about hotspot though, then this is a solid plan. I personally daily drove it for about 2 months last year, and I have no complaints. Video streaming is capped at 480p DVD quality, which is not ideal, but for the price of 50 bucks a month plus taxes and fees, it's not a terrible deal if you're getting your phone paid off with it. Being a postpaid plan though, you do have to pass a soft credit check before you join T-Mobile. If you want to get a new phone after T-Mobile pays off your old one, you have to instead get the functionally identical non-Saver Essentials plan, which costs $10 more per month. The Saver plan specifically is only available for bringing your own phone. But if price is your top priority, you can save a ton of money grabbing one of my top budget picks. The first two are the Total 5G Unlimited plan from Total Wireless with the 50% off promotion, and the $25 unlimited plan from Metro by T-Mobile. Go back to the first part of the video where I talk about these plans if you want more details on them, but the short summary is this. At the price of $25 a month, especially for the Total plan, it's unbelievable how much you get. That Total plan for $25 a month is a limited time offer though, so again, get it while you can. Now that those two are out of the way, we can check out some options that you haven't seen yet. First, let's check out US Mobile's Unlimited Starter plan. You get 35 gigs of high-speed phone data per month. Once again, US Mobile offers service on all 3 major US networks, letting you choose exactly which one you want for coverage. Your data is prioritized if you choose the Verizon Warp network, but it is deprioritized on the AT&T Darkstar and T-Mobile Lightspeed networks. You get unlimited calls and texts, as well as 10 gigs of included mobile hotspot per line. Video streams at 720p, pretty much HD quality. This is a really good plan for $25 a month, including taxes and fees. This is billed monthly with no credit check needed. Don't sleep on this plan if you want excellent performance at a low price. Last but certainly not least, we have the cheapest plan I show in this video, MobileX Unlimited 10. Per the name, you get 10 gigs of included high-speed data, which is prioritized. You get unlimited calls and texts, and your hotspot is shared with your phone data. So if, for example, you use 2 gigs of hotspot data in a monthly cycle, you'll have 8 gigs left remaining for use on your phone. This plan is a lot cheaper than any other shown in this video at $14.88 a month plus taxes and fees, but you are getting a lot less data. The average person in the US typically uses between 22 and 25 gigs a month, so is 10 gigs enough for you? If you're a relatively light user of your phone or just don't use it as much on the go, then that probably is enough. And at less than $15 a month, you won't find a plan with more data. All of the plans I showed in this video will be linked down below, some of which may be affiliate links. Also, please disable Honey, Rakuten, or other cashback extensions since they steal from creators. Don't forget to share this to someone who's looking for a new phone plan, and drop a comment below letting me know how much you saved by switching your service. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.